Hey guys, welcome back to House of Style. Today we've got one of my clients and he's a radio presenter. I'm sure you can guess it's Sonny Jay. I can't wait to see his wardrobe.
So thank you for having us round.
Thank you for coming round. Thank you. I did tidy as much as I could before you got here.
Yeah, it is I think it's quite tidy.
Yeah, you haven't seen upstairs yet, have you?
No.
Or the wardrobe. Which way are you going in?
Apparently, he didn't realise we needed to check out his wardrobe.
Well, I don't actually have a wardrobe.
A floordrobe.
It's just, basically, the story is, when I first moved into this house, there was like a little office that was so narrow, and it's next to the bedroom. So I said to you, didn't I? I was like, I'm going to knock the wall out and I'm going to put in some built-in wardrobes. Have I done it? No.
So it's just a narrow...
It's a narrow room with a rail. And some like trainer sort of things. So you're not going in there, and it's chaos. There's a bag full of charity stuff that I want to give away. Like, no. That's
good. You do your charity.
I do charity. Yeah.
Are you good at one in, one out outfits, or do you just?
I'll be honest. Obviously, the last time you saw me, my wardrobe has changed a lot.
Yeah.
And you know my wardrobe probably better than anyone else, because when I first started coming to you, I was. What was I? Go on, tell everyone. T-shirt and shackets, right?
That's all you wore. I thought I introduced you to the shacket.
But you did, but that's what I'm saying. So like, but that was to make me feel comfortable in what I was wearing and like how I felt in terms of like my body and stuff. And now I'm buying things that I know I want to stay how I look now for a while.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like I've started buying more nicer things that I mean, I can't wear all the time because people go, you wore that last week. But
we're here for outfit repeating now.
No, I love an outfit repeat. I do.
But I know what you mean. People do say it.
Yeah, they do.
I think that's so true though, isn't it? You change your style with how you feel, and I think now you can actually enjoy clothes.
My style has changed completely. Like this top I'm wearing now, if you were to put me in at the beginning when we first started working together, there's no way that I would have felt comfortable just wearing this by itself. And it's amazing how you just, I don't know, that for me is bigger progression than going to the gym and like, I don't know, you feel it in your clothes more than anything.
Oh, definitely.
Everyone says you can see progression, but this is feeling progression. Like when you put clothes on that you haven't worn in ages or that you would never normally wear.
Yeah.
Like I've got suits in the floordrobe, as you call it, that I just don't fit me now, and I know I have to get rid of and whatever, but like that's progression.
Yeah, it's an achievement, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
But I love that you gave yourself the goal.
Yes.
For your 30th.
It's so this is the first time, every time I've gone to the gym, right, and I make it sound like I'm a gym goer, because absolutely not.
I feel like you are now.
I am now, yeah, but like I've always, grown up and gone, I want to have a six-pack, I want to do this, I want to do that, and I've just never achieved it because like my motivation just goes downhill. I had a job doing Capital Breakfast where I'd get up at 4 a.m. every morning.
And eat the weirdest breakfast.
Eat the weirdest breakfast, yeah. Well, listen, you work there and there's a catering place upstairs that you can ask for anything and they will just cook it for you. Which sounds great. My weirdest breakfast? God, I think the day after I won Dance on Ice, then I didn't have any sleep and I went in the next morning and had a curry. Now
for breakfast.
But at that time in the morning, I tell you, you could eat anything. Like you're just craving anything. But you're up early, like you're just craving carbs and just tasty food.
Yeah.
I could eat one now.
You could eat a curry now.
I'm salivating thinking of a curry right now. I am.
What sort of curry?
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
it does not matter. Give me a katsu curry, a madras.
A 7 a.m. katsu.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
So the job was affecting you for the journey of the body.
I think in a way, yeah, because you get up early, you're not motivated, you're tired all the time, you're jet lagged. I did it for 6 years. I'm up longer throughout the day, so I'm craving more food. I'm eating 4 meals a day.
And I like to get up and get gym in and done for the day. Whereas you couldn't do that because you was at work before gym's probably even opened.
Exactly. And then I come home and then that's the danger. You come home and you just don't want to go back out again.
No.
And now I have the opposite where I get up, I do go to the gym and I do, get to go to work in the evening. So it's changed my life in a way. But yeah, I'm very grateful.
Yeah, it's fun. And then, so now you've got your own show.
Yeah.
Is it called, what is the name, or is it just...
It's the Capital Late Show. It's quite an iconic show, actually, so probably should get that right.
I thought it was, but I just wanted to double check.
Yeah.
I feel like it's so amazing that you've now got your own show. Do you dress nice for the office? Is it the office? What do we call it?
I do dress nice for the office / studio. Yeah. There's a reason for that, and every time that I did breakfast, I, worked with Roman. You know what Roman's like. He'd come in, he'd wear tracksuit bottoms,
sliders and socks,
bedhead, sliders and socks, and he'd get up and he'd be able to turn it on like that, and I'd just look at it and I'm like, how have you done that? How can you just rock up out of bed and just put a performance on?
Yeah.
I am the complete opposite. I have to get up, shower, have a coffee, put something nice on so I feel like I feel ready for something. It's only recently that the weather started to get a bit nicer that I've just been a bit lazy and gone in gym wear because I don't know if you know, but I go to the gym.
Do you? Have you got a Peloton?
I've got a Peloton. Yeah, a couple of weights upstairs as well, actually. Now like I'm starting summer shorts or whatever, but before I'd like put on what I'm wearing now.
What did you wear for your first show?
I do know. I actually do know because my first show was with James Corden, and
which was huge.
Which was massive. Yeah, he sort of like handed over the late baton to me, which is incredible. I wore a shacket. It was January, wasn't it?
It was January.
It's not like it is now. It was a dark green. I think they call it bottle green.
Oh, he knows his colours.
Shacket, and then I can't remember what else. Jeans.
Oh, nice.
Probably Air Maxes. You know me.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah.
So you had James Corden. Well, who's another like pinch me moment guest?
Pinch me moment guest. I mean, I
feel like I know who yours is.
Go on.
Will Ferrell.
Yes,
that was
Will
a big
Ferrell.
one.
I sat. Yeah, God, well done. I sat next to Will Ferrell. Bearing in mind, obviously, growing up watching his films, the only other person that would make me feel as sort of starstruck would be like Adam Sandler. He's
for me. Yeah,
like he would be any other.
But Sian got to speak to him, didn't she?
Adam Sandler. Yeah, I know. Gutted. And Jennifer Aniston, my first celebrity crush.
Oh yeah, she's everything.
She is everything. But yeah, I think Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston would be like my.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could interview Jennifer Aniston
because you'd just be staring.
I wouldn't know what to say. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, love you.
Yeah, because she's so iconic, isn't she?
She is, yeah. She's just amazing. Love you, what? So.
Okay, so you've seen a lot of different celebrities, spoke to them. Have you got a celeb style icon?
I think my answer's going to be an obvious one for a guy growing up.
I know it is.
Go on.
David Beckham?
Yeah, of course. I send you pictures of him all the time. Like, I literally, when we come to go, I want to do, wear something sort of like this, that, whatever, it's always a picture of David Beckham with glasses on, his tats down his neck and a polo top or a suit or something. And I always send you him because he is like, for me, growing up, like hair-wise and, style-wise, he was a trendsetter. He still is, in a way.
But I think what's nice about him is it's achievable.
Yeah.
Like with the likes of Harry Styles, yes, very cool and fashionable, but you're not going to wear that going out and about.
No, I mean... Listen, Harry's wardrobe, incredible.
Yeah.
And I
bet he doesn't have a floor-drobe.
I bet. Do you know what? I reckon he might do. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. A chaotic life like his,
it could be.
His home might just be like you can ice skate on all the clothes. I think Harry's sort of wardrobe for me, just not... I like the sort of gentleman-y look, that sort of like smart, polo-y, suit trousers and...
Yeah.
Classic Essex, no socks.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
You're no socks?
Well...
Do you do the shoes one size too small as well? I feel like that's a you thing.
Half a size too small.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, God, am I that predictable?
No.
Okay, so, secret socks. So there is socks. They're just secret ones.
Secret.
Yeah, they're secret ones. Don't tell anyone, they're secret.
He's got a secret.
And then, I do half a size in Air Maxes, smaller. So I always do 7.5 in Nikes.
When we had a job and we was getting you some new trainers and you was like, make sure it's the half size.
Yeah, because I tell you what it is, it's just that extra bit of like less crease. Yeah. Once they crease, game over.
It is game over.
Yeah.
I've got a pair and I drive in them and I think that's a bad move because then they crease as well.
Yeah, true. And the way that you drive, I mean, God, it's like Flintstone in there, isn't it? Honestly, put your foot down anymore.
I did take a wrong turn here.
Oh, yeah.
Reese was behind me.
Great.
And he just carried on. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, Reese knows.
So you've been at Capital for, what, 7 years now?
Coming up to 7 years, yeah.
Which is crazy.
Mental.
And what was you doing before?
Right before, or before as in...
Let's go back to the start.
Let's go back to the start. So I left college a year early and I went on a TV show called Britain's Got Talent with 2 other guys. We were called Lovable Rogues.
I loved you guys as well.
Thank you. We're not enough because we actually lost to a dog that year. So I mean, a couple more votes, we might have won.
Oh, sorry, I didn't do the voting.
No,
sorry.
so yeah, we did that. That was amazing. That was like one of the best experiences. I was 18 years old. I came off Britain's Got Talent, signed to Simon Cowell's record label. Like,
which is mad.
I was literally like, come on, let's go, let's go.
What was your style like in the Lovable Rogues? Any awful outfit moments?
I'll tell you what our style was like. So when we were before we went on Britain's Got Talent, we were funding our own sort of like careers and all this sort of stuff. And Tay and Eddie worked in Jack Wheels.
Oh, okay.
So we had this sort of like very British chino-y, stripy shirt look. I was obsessed with Air Maxes at the time. And yeah, but then at the same time I was working in All Saints, so I had this sort of mix between Jack Wheels sort of style and All Saints, which didn't work.
Which does not work.
Looking back, awful, terrible.
Did you have the All Saints boots?
I'd be lying if I said no. I'm pretty sure.
Have you still got them?
No, I don't, and that's not lying. Absolutely not. I was obsessed with All Saints growing up because my brother's sort of style was he had like that sort of belt that was like Jesus loves you.
I quite like that belt.
I think they should still do it. I don't know if they do, but I was obsessed with it. And then I actually went to work for All Saints, and then I just hated every piece of clothing in there because you just see through it and you're like, ugh.
Did you wear a leather? Little leather jacket?
Leather jackets. I think in storage I've got my All Saints leather jacket. There's no way I'd wear it now.
No, but you can't get rid of an All Saints leather.
You can't. I don't think you should ever get rid of leather.
No.
You know, my parents always say it comes back around. It really does. And whether or not it's for me or for someone else.
Yeah, it will get worn.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so you obviously was All Saints Jack Wheels.
Yeah, that was our sort of style in the band. I wouldn't necessarily say it was a great style, but at the time it felt cool. Yeah. You know.
Felt lovable.
It felt roguey, you know. So we went with that. And then after the band, we sort of split up. And I ended up going to... I knew I had to work. There was no way I couldn't work. I can't sit at home and do nothing like I do now. Yeah. It's mental. So I ended up doing tour managing. And I was working for like... my first job was with Spandau Ballet, driving them around on tour.
Which is crazy.
And just random people. Just random people I was just doing jobs for. But at the same time, I was doing Capital demos. So I was like, I really want to do radio and all that sort of stuff. Ended up doing a show in Brentwood for Phoenix FM.
Oh, okay.
Every Thursday night.
Oh.
It was called Sonny Jay's Phoenix Nights.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bring that back.
Yeah, bring that back. Absolutely not. And then I luckily got a call from Capital saying, look, we've heard your demo and stuff and we'd love you to come in.
Amazing.
And then literally went from there to do overnights at Capital, overnights to breakfast at the same time. And then just went full-time breakfasts and now obviously doing what I'm doing. So I can't believe it's nearly been 7 years.
That is crazy, yeah. So when you started at Capital, it was a different show, then you went on to breakfast? Yeah,
I was doing overnights, 1 till 4 every morning.
Oh.
Weirdly, got more sleep doing that than I did breakfast.
Really?
But then I was doing both. So I was doing 1 till 4 in the morning, sleeping in the office for an hour, and then doing 6 till 10 in the morning. And it got to a point where my manager went to me, you can't carry on doing this anymore. Do you want to do the breakfast show? And I was like, yes, obviously. What, and stop doing overnights? Yeah, of course. So it was just, just naturally happened.
Yeah, because it was at first, it was you, Roman and
Vic Hope. Yeah. And obviously she's at Radio 1 now, smashing it.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then obviously Sean came in. So it was nice.
So you've been on a journey.
I've done it, and now it's my own journey, which is even cooler.
Brilliant. What about now becoming, I guess it's like celebrity life? How do you find that? You know, the red carpets, the events, having fans.
Well, you know I hate red carpets.
Yeah.
I get invited to so much stuff and I just don't like doing it. And the reason is it just makes me feel so uncomfortable going to this event that all you have to do, all people really care about is going there and having a picture taken, and I just, that to me, I hate.
It's not for you.
I hate when just there's so many eyes and cameras. I'm terrible. And that's why I think radio fits me so well is because I actually don't have that life doing radio. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you've not got so many eyes on you. Or
yeah, and it's just I go to work, I say stuff, come home and, you know, walk the streets and it's fine. You know, might get the odd person that go, oh, you did Dancing on Ice. And I'm like, yeah, I did. Or you lost to a dog.
That would be the new one.
That will be the new, I've heard it all before, trust me. So yeah, I think I just hate going to events and stuff. If it's something that I actually love, like I went to like the Succession premiere, for instance.
Oh my
I love
God,
Succession.
I bet that was brilliant.
Exactly. It's like, of course I'm going to go to that because I love it and I don't care whether, you know, I've got to take a picture to get there. I don't care, I would do it. But if it's something that's just like, I don't know, something I'm not interested in.
You're not going to the opening of invite. No, is it the opening of an envelope?
Or a fridge.
Or a fridge.
Or a crisp packet. Whatever, you decide.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
there's a few.
Yeah, exactly.
You're getting a lot of
opening
offers.
of anything. Yeah.
What's been your best outfit at an event? What have you loved wearing the most?
I think it's actually only been recently. And I went to horse racing. To watch the horse racing.
How was that?
It was really good, but I got a suit very last minute before, and I think the only reason to me it feels like it was my best sort of outfit is because this is the best I've felt.
Yeah.
So for me I put on it was like a grey suit, sort of Japanesey style linen, I think it was.
Nice.
And it was grey.
Who is it by?
Moss Brothers.
Oh,
Moss Bros.
you like a bit of Moss Bros.
I do, yeah.
They do a great suit.
They do. This is Moss Bros. Moss
Is
Bros.
it? Moss Bros? I don't
Moss
know.
Bros.
Moss Bros.
Yeah, they just do. Now for me, I feel so comfortable in their clothes, where before I'd be a bit like, I don't know, their slim fit sort of suits didn't really, they looked nice, but didn't really feel like I fitted in them that well.
Yeah, so it's the first event you've gone to and got to dress up and
feel good. And like before I'd always keep my blazer on because I'd feel uncomfortable just wearing a t-shirt and trousers, where now I'm just like, what blazer? Just leave it on the back of the chair. Yeah, absolutely. So I think that's the only reason being is because of how confident I feel now.
Yeah, amazing. I like that you add colour into your wardrobe as well. You do a bit. We have some lime green, we had a pink.
Yeah. Yes, in terms of like suits that we've had before for like a summertime ball or a jingle bell, I've had pink suits, we've had a turquoise suit that got made, that was lovely. Yeah, I do like, I think especially when it's a big event like that, I do like wearing colour. I think on a day-to-day I'm probably worse for colour because I know that, I always say to my mates, I'm like Bart Simpson now. Not orange top and blue shorts, but I wear the same thing every day. I'm like white top and shorts.
Yeah, but people have a uniform and I think that's fine. You know what works.
Absolutely. So I am now trying to do something different, but even this is, I would say, still a Bart Simpson sort of Sonny Jay outfit. Like it's just a top, jeans and white trainers.
But that's fine. It looks good.
Yeah. Well, good. That's
what about your Dancing on Ice outfits?
Well, they were rogue. They were... I think a lot of people laughed at me in sequins every week, and I never thought that would be the thing that I enjoyed most about it. Actually getting, going into the wardrobe department and them going, oh, you're going to be Popeye this week. I'm like, who? And I remember doing it and just thinking, I am literally like, I don't know, a changed man. Yeah. I'm going into a wardrobe department just being like, yeah, just whatever. Just like I was wearing a leotard under a Popeye outfit at one point, and I'd never even questioned it. I was just like, this is the show. This is what they do. And I imagine what they do on Strictly. It's that thing of just like, you're wearing sequins and this, and you just have to get on with it. Yeah. I just didn't have a choice. I was like, yeah, great, let's go for it.
I think you are quite easygoing though. I think so. I think you know what you like, but
that's the problem. I think I know what I like, but I also get annoyed because I just go for the same thing. Yeah. Like if I was going to a shop, I would just pick out this, right? It would just be like a polo now, jeans and whatever. But actually, I like looking at other people and going, oh, that looks cool. Yeah. But I would never go and pick that up. And I think I need to get better at that. Yeah. So I do tend to stick to the same sort of outfits.
Well, no, that Louis Vuitton jumper you bought, that was quite out there.
That was quite out there, yeah. That was like a sort of navy...
was it purple and orange?
Orange, purpley orange. Yeah. Yeah. That was cool. That was quite out there. But I don't know.
Do you like to shop online or in store?
I prefer to shop online for convenience, but I think especially now I like going in store, trying things on.
Yeah, and seeing how it
because
fits.
I'm sure everyone hates it. I hate sending stuff back. I'm so lazy. It's so bad.
You could not be a stylist.
I could not be a stylist. I'm terrible. I get a pair of trousers. I'm like, they look nice online. This geezer looks great in them trousers. I'm like, I get them. I try them on, and I'm like, they don't look like that on me. And the worst part of it is sometimes I go, I cannot be bothered to take them back.
Yeah.
Maybe I just have to put weight on now to fit into them. That's easier than taking them back. It's
You better start going to a few invites to the opening of the fridges.
Yeah,
then.
or crisp packets, Alice. Don't forget the crisp packets, just as important.
So what's probably one of your like biggest splurges, like something that you've, not that you regret, but something you've spent money on?
On wardrobe wise, I think probably recently again, it was for the ball. I sent you the
love
jacket.
this.
It was quite an expensive jacket, but it was for an event.
Yeah, and you'll wear it again.
I'll wear it again. I have got makeup on it. Someone put their hand on the back and it's got makeup on. So if you do have any hacks to get makeup off that fabric, that would be fantastic.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was quite an expensive jacket. But I always think if you get something really nice and it's like a jacket, then you can just wear normal stuff underneath and it still looks like a nice outfit.
Yeah, I agree. Jackets, accessories, I think that's where you should spend.
I need to get better at accessories.
Do you?
Yeah. I just don't wear any. All I've got is that.
I know, I think that looks cool though.
Yeah, great, but it's just, I don't really wear necklaces or anything, so. Yeah.
It's quite cool. Undone. Yeah. Have you got anything that you bought that you regret buying?
I bought years and years ago. This is probably where my sort of like weird suit thing comes from, trying different suits. I've got a Vivienne Westwood suit in storage.
Nice, yeah.
Beautiful. Lovely suit. Would I ever wear it? No.
What colour is it?
It's green tartan.
Oh,
green tartan.
Okay.
But then it's a three-piece, and then one waistcoat's a different sort of pattern to the other.
Oh yeah, because her style's very mix-match.
Yeah, mental.
Yeah.
It looks crazy. I can't ever imagine me wearing it.
Where did you buy it? Why did you buy it?
I bought it for an event. I think it was years and years ago, for a premiere or something like that. See, this is why. This is the problem. Bought it for that, and then I've just never worn it since. And it's actually a lovely suit, but it looks crazy.
Yeah.
I would look like Nutty Professor wearing it. Like something crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your regret.
That would probably be my regret. But then I think I've got loads of regrets. Like, just looking back in the last 10 years, like the band days, like some of the clothes I wore there, I'm like, who put that clobber on me? But it was me. I've only got myself to blame. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Bad.
I think you change with style as you get older.
With age, definitely.
Yeah.
Like now I'm nearly 30. I'm like, I want to look like a gentleman. I want to look like, you know, that sort
but
of
you've got
like,
your shit together.
I want to look like I've got my shit together, and I don't. I really don't. I don't think anyone does, but I want to look like
you're not dressing from a wardrobe.
Yes. I want to look like I shop in Reese.
Okay, that's achievable.
That sort of, and I think that's like a gentleman-y sort of shop, right?
Yeah. That you just go in.
I just want to look like that. I just want to look smart. I want people to go, he dresses well. And it's literally just trousers and a polo.
It's just what you're chucking on.
Yeah. Just chucking it on. Yeah. That's what I want. But I want it to look like that. But it doesn't, I'm afraid. I just want to feel like I just chuck it on. But you have to make more of an effort.
Yeah. No one just chucks it on.
No. Unless you're David Beckham.
Well, yeah, but he probably has a team.
Yeah, I need a team. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, we need to get back on it.
Yeah, absolutely. You're not coming into the wardrobe, the floordrobe. I've even misted the windows so you can't see in there. However, this is the jacket. This was my ball jacket that I paid a lot of money for. I don't know what material it is.
It's like a nylon.
Nylon material. And someone put their grubby hands with makeup on there.
No.
And I can't get it out.
That looks like someone's had a photo with you.
I think so. I mean, you know, of course. But yeah, I like that. That's been my splurge this year.
That's your splurge.
And I don't know when I'm going to wear it again because
you will. I think you'll get so much wear out of that.
Maybe when summer's over. It was quite hot.
Was it?
It was quite hot.
But you could just wear a white tee under it, jeans.
Bart Simpson.
Yeah.
My uniform. Just wear my uniform underneath it.
Does Bart Simpson wear Prada?
I think if Bart Simpson knew how successful The Simpsons was, he would wear Prada. Yes. Yeah. So that's that jacket. Is there anything else? Well, let me show you some stuff that are hanging that I haven't tried on because I don't know if they're nice or not.
Your recent purchases.
Well, these aren't recent because these are Size 32.
Oh.
And I'm a size 28 to 30 now, Alice.
Are you? That is a big drop.
Yeah. But again, these are going to end up going, 32.
Yeah, but why don't you get them taken in, tailored? Well, I guess
Because it will cost more than £25, which I paid for them.
Yeah, no, it will.
That's the problem.
Okay, so they're charity.
And these will probably end up being charity, yeah.
Or have you got any friends that are 32?
Maybe. They're giving substitute teacher trousers, aren't they?
Do you know the whole new trend that's came from Succession? Quiet luxury.
Quiet luxury.
Quiet luxury.
Really?
So it's all about wearing, like looking expensive, but not having a big brand on
Understated.
you. Yes, understated. So
I like
quiet
that.
luxury. So they fit that trend.
They fit quiet luxury.
Yeah. Do you like a trend? You into trends?
Yeah, like a trend. Yeah.
What's your fave?
My fave trend is the only one I've ever heard of, is quiet luxury. It's like understated. I don't know if you know, but like in Succession.
Never heard of it.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
In Succession, they're quite quiet luxury, so I quite like that trend. To be fair, I don't like big brands. Like, as in, you know, when you see people that have got like, I don't know, Balmain on them.
Cross, yeah.
No.
New money.
I'd rather a little logo somewhere out of the way.
Yeah, nice. I get that. You don't even know. Should we give you a rope so we can get you back out?
I think you might need to. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that you want to say. Not really. I'll get that Casablanca shirt out.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
You got me that shirt.
Yeah. Have you worn it since?
No.
That is cool. That looked amazing.
This is giving 30th in Ibiza.
Yes.
That's what that's giving.
Wonder if you could get the shorts, the little green shorts to go with.
600 quid though.
Oh, yeah.
I mean...
No, you could get just a plain green short or a white short.
Yeah. I love the top, and actually I would get the shorts, but I just think £600 for
I think it'd be nice with a plain short.
Yeah. I think
also, are you now here for doing your shirt undone?
Yes.
Now you
oh
can
my
do
god,
that.
absolutely, yeah. Shirt undone, show an ab.
Oh.
Because I only have one ab. So I'll show the ab.
The ab.
The ab. And yeah, undone maybe.
Very cool. I'm ready to see the 30th
You got me that.
I know.
You got me that.
That was a cool one. Yeah, have you planned your outfits for your 30th?
I haven't. I mean, what do you do in Ibiza? It's literally just hot, right? So I like a co-ord.
Okay, perfect.
So matching top and bottoms.
Sorted.
Maybe a vest underneath.
Oh.
Maybe a white vest.
That's not very Bart Simpson.
It's not very me. It's not very me.
You should do a vest. They do nice ones in Zara.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do a vest. But no, to answer your question, no, I haven't really thought about what I'm wearing.
Okay.
So
We'll
need to get on
discuss.
that. We'll discuss that, yeah.
Well, thank you so much for showing us your wardrobe, kind of.
Well, I feel bad, actually. I think the next time we do this, I will have a proper wardrobe.
Okay,
and
you'll knock the wall down, just for
I'll
us.
knock the wall down. But also, you've got to remember, like, there's so much stuff in there as well that I just haven't worn in ages. I actually need to go through it.
You need to have a clear out.
I need to clear out.
Yeah.
And I need to go through my wardrobe as well.
Okay, maybe we should do that.
Good.
Well, anyway, he's got to go off to Peloton, so...
Yeah, I actually do. You joke.
I actually... So we need to leave.
Yeah, please.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you very much. Thank you.